Hi, I'm Glenn Stewart, the Assistant Director for Public Health in Enfield, and I'm here to talk to you about how to keep safe from COVID-19 this Christmas. Christmas is going to be very different this year. COVID-19 is still a very real risk with infections at a high level across the country. The government is lifting restrictions on social mixing for 5 days only, from the 23rd to the 27th of December. In those 5 days, you can form a bubble with up to 2 other households and spend time indoors in your home. You don't have to mix with anyone from outside your household or your social bubble. You can still decide to play it completely safe and have a quiet Christmas in. But for those of you who want to mix, let's make sure we all understand what the rules mean. 3 households in a bubble. That means no one in the bubble can mix with anybody outside it at any point over the 5 days. Here's an example. You have 3 children, all of whom have left home and have families of their own. You can form a bubble with 2 of them, but not the 3rd. And none of the households in the bubble will be able to spend time indoors with anyone else. Here's another example. Your parents are divorced. You spend Christmas Day with your mum's household and Boxing Day with your dad's. That means none of you can spend time indoors with anyone else, including any siblings who don't live with you, any in-laws or friends. The bubble must remain intact for the whole 5 days. This is going to mean tough decisions for quite a few families. But don't forget, you can still see other people outside as long as you stick to 2 metre physical distancing and the rule of 6. So walks together could be a good way of catching up with those who can't be in your bubble. The safest way to celebrate Christmas is by staying at home and keeping social mixing to an absolute minimum. Stick to the people you live with or your established support bubble. You can see other households, but that doesn't mean you have to. And if you do have visitors at home, keep the windows open to keep air circulating and keep physical contact to a minimum. It's been a really tough year for everyone, and the temptation will be to enjoy Christmas in the ways we always do. But we need to stay focused on making sure that the people we love are still here to celebrate it with us next year.